Most people's version of manifesting is weak, and that's exactly why it's not working. If you're saying affirmations, visualizing for 2 minutes in the morning, writing in your journal, and your reality still hasn't changed, it's not because manifestation doesn't work. It's because what you're doing isn't manifestation. It's dabbling, it's dreaming, it's hoping. And the people who actually create consistent, undeniable results aren't doing it occasionally. They've made it an identity. I've used this exact method to manifest the love of my life, $1 million months, and a business that bends to my frequency. And in this video, I'm breaking down exactly what separates the people who manifest powerfully from the people who stay stuck. All right, I'm just gonna say it. No one, and I mean no one, does self-concept like me. And that's not me being in my ego. My life is evidence of this. I have used self-concept to manifest the love of my life, $1 million month, a business that literally bends to my reality and prints cash as I sleep, and a life that honestly feels like it was designed in a different freaking dimension. And I use self-concept to manifest whatever the fuck I want over and over and over again. So when I look at how most people are manifesting, or how most manifestation coaches are teaching manifestation, I'm like, yeah, of course it's not working for you or your clients. Because what most people are doing is weak. It's surface level. I said my affirmations today. I did my Dr. Joe Dispenza 1-hour visualization today. I wrote in my journal this morning. And, then you're sitting there like, why hasn't my reality shifted? Where's my 100K cash month? The thing is, that's not manifestation. That's you dabbling and not actually shifting your internal reality, your state of being. And if you actually want to manifest powerfully, precisely, and fast, you need to understand this. Manifestation is not about what you do occasionally. It's about who you become continuously. So let's clean this up. Let's talk about this for real. Affirmations, cool. Visualization, great. Journaling, cute. Love that for you. But those things do not create results on their own. They only work if they actually shift your identity, because your self-concept is the filter that your entire reality runs through. It's how you're observing yourself and reality. So if deep down you still feel like, what if I'm not fully chosen, or money comes and money goes, or I need to work really hard to hold this, that's what's going to keep recreating. No matter how many times you say your affirmations, I'm a millionaire, I'm a millionaire, I'm a millionaire. This is where I'm going to separate myself massively and say most people visit their dream life. They visualize it for a few fucking minutes. They feel it, and then they come back to their normal identity. And that normal dominant vibration and identity is what dictates the same reality and looping in again and again and again. You see, I don't just visit there. I fucking live in my desired reality. Every day I live there. I project myself into that version of me who already has it, and I stay there. I think like her. I breathe like her. I move like her. I make decisions like her. I blend with her. I pop into her skin suit over and over and over again. And over time, there's no gap anymore between me and that version of me. That version of me just becomes me. I become her. There's a blending. And this is the piece most people miss. They want huge fucking big results, but they're doing tiny little inconsistent inputs. What I do every single day is an immersion. I close my eyes. I listen to emotive music that takes me to another dimension. I feel into the version of myself who already has everything, and I'm specific, and I amplify the emotion, not lightly, like full body, 5 sensory, full emotion, heart activated, full knowing and certainty. It's like I'm energetically imprinting this and stepping into that reality, and I'm merging with this reality again and again and again and again. And what happens? My subconscious mind, over that saturation, starts going, oh, wow, this is who we are now. And then my actions change, my standards change, my decisions change, my reality follows. And this is how I manifested my current relationships, my income, my entire business model, not by like journaling and saying a few affirmations. Quick pause, legend. If this episode is landing, then it's time you got inside 5DU. This is my entire life's work in one hub. It's 5D identity work meets business strategy that actually creates results. If you're ready to finally live in overflow, 5DU is your next step. So click the link in the show notes and get inside. Now back to the episode. I really want to change the game around this perception around manifestation. This is not woo-woo magic. This is about becoming, blending with that version of you, right? So if you're listening to this, like being like, no wonder what I'm doing is not working, I want to ask you this, right? Are you actually living as the version of you who already has what you want? Or are you just kind of like thinking about that person sometimes? Because those are two completely different realities. Manifestation is not soft. It's not fucking passive. It's not something that you casually do when you remember to do it. It's a commitment to an identity shift. Like, how badly do you fucking want it? Make a decision and embody that version of you daily, the version of you who already exists in the quantum that has what you want. And I'm being aggressive because most of you need a fucking wake-up call, because when that locks in, reality doesn't have a choice but to fucking catch up to your internal state. So if you're ready to actually do this properly, not the surface level shit, not the Pinterest fucking vision board or the Manifestation 101, like, come into my world, get inside Manifest.ai or step into 5DU, and I'm going to show you how to rewire your identity, how to lock in your frequency, how to recode yourself, how to really start seeing tangible results. Because once you get this, you don't just manifest once, you get a formula. And you understand exactly how to live in the end result and how to start collapsing time between you and the version of you in the quantum, in that different timeline that you so badly want to be. You get to merge with them. You get to imprint that frequency into you. And let me just say and finish off with this one thing. There is no future you. When I hear people speak about, you got to tap into the future you, there's no such thing as a future you. There is no past you. There is no future you. It's all now, different timelines. So I want you to think of like Matthew McConaughey from Interstellar. And when he's in that bookshelf and he's communicating to his current self, right? He's communicating from another dimension. Now, some people will be like, oh, but that's his future self. No, it's not. They're in just different dimensions. And that's what you need to realize. Like, every desire you have, I want to be rich. I want to be married. I want to have kids. I want to do this. I want to be a billionaire. I want to be a millionaire. I want this. I want that. Every desire that you pop into the field or into your vortex, as Abraham Hicks says, you're activating different timelines in the quantum. There is a broke you. There is an unhappy you. There's a healthy you. There's a you with the cancer. There's a fucking billionaire you. There's a millionaire you. There's all different versions of you. And every single decision that you've made in your life has actually opened up a different quantum realm of a different timeline, kind of like that movie Sliding Doors. So there is no future you. There's all different versions of you currently existing all at the same time right now. And you get to decide which one you are going to tune into. And it is your work to start tapping into, how does that version of me think, breathe, talk, speak? How does her heart beat? How do they show up? What content do they create? What decisions do they make? Because I bet my balls, they're living a lot more brave and a lot more courageously than you to become a millionaire. I love you. Peace out. Thanks for tuning into the Alex Tripod Show. If this episode activated something inside of you, leave a 5-star review on Apple or Spotify and hit that subscribe button on YouTube so you never miss a frequency drop, because this isn't just a podcast. It's a mission to raise the vibration of humanity, to awaken millions, to build new earth, one lit up legend at a time. And if you're ready to go deeper, wilder, and all in on your soul's legacy, come play on Instagram at Alex Tripod. I'm there daily dropping codes, calling out bullshit, and helping you manifest the life you actually want. Let's keep playing big, because we're only just getting started.